Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into this. This actually seemed to be a pretty sneaky one today. Like everyone this morning didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it definitely adds up. I was texting with Shelby last night about this one because the goal with it is that it's meant to be, in a sense, like a full-out sprint. So I know I'm always the big guy of saying, like, take breaks in between, kind of find a cruising state. Don't let yourself spike yourself. This one, you're actually trying your best to almost come out hot and then hang on to that to finish off strong. So in a 3-minute window, you're going to try to finish a 250-meter row for anyone that has a rower, or a minute of hard work, meaning 18 or so bodybuilders. You can do jumping jacks. If you have stairs, you can do stair sprints. If you have a hallway, you can do sprints down the hallway, jumping jacks, skipping, basically anything that's going to spike the heart rate up and have you hang on to that for the minute is the goal. As soon as you're done that, you're basically taking a nice deep breath, going right into your 10 goblet squats, hopefully same thing, going right into your 10 kettlebell swings, and then back right into another minute of rowing or the bodybuilders, wherever the case may be. Most people this morning were finishing in about like 2:45 to right to the 3-minute mark. So the goal is that you're going to basically almost use the entire 3 minutes. If you do finish early though, you do get a little extra rest. If you finish this in 2:45, you'll get that quick extra 15 seconds and then the 2 full-minute rest after. And then we're repeating that for 6 rounds. So if for any reason we don't end up finishing the work, we'll just make modifications to the weights that you're doing to hopefully allow you to move a little bit quicker. But again, the goal is that you're limiting your rest or taking basically no rest at all, trying to go from one movement to the other, and then taking that full 2 minutes at the end of it. So luckily, nothing too crazy in terms of the movements themselves. But does anyone have any questions with the workout to start out of the gate here?
My wrist is still screwed, Ernie, so I'll just see how it goes.
Okay. I was gonna say for you, if you try to go to the swing, keep it to eye height probably. If not, maybe even just doing like a kettlebell deadlift and see if that feels okay. Goblet squat, you could always get rid of the weight and do like jump squats. Maybe go for like 15 reps, just make it a little bit more volume, but keep you moving quick. But yeah, we'll test it out and see what feels good for you and what doesn't.
I can hold a dumbbell behind my head. Sometimes goblet might be weird.
You can do that then. If that feels okay, you can totally go behind the head.
We'll see how it goes.
Laura, question for you?
So 3 minutes to complete 250 row, 10 goblet, 10 kettlebell, and then 250 row again?
Yep.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because the other thing, it's a minute for the, so again, if the 250 is taking you more than a minute, then cut it down because it's supposed to be a minute, so there's 2 minutes, and then these two movements should
okay.
be about a minute.
That makes sense.
So it should basically be like the full 3 minutes almost.
So then for the goblet squat and kettlebell swing, should I use the 20 or 35?
You should be okay with the 35 still, but if you start to notice that it's taking you longer than the 3 minutes, obviously, then go a little bit later.
Okay.
Cool.
Ernie,
Okay.
my dumbbells are a lot heavier than the kettlebells. So can I do like a front squat, like a front rack?
Yeah, totally. But again, make sure that you're not going too heavy where then you either moving slower or having to take a long break coming off of the minute of cardio, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But again,
is it better than to do the lighter one?
For this one, potentially, yeah, because the goal is to move quick. Like it's meant to be a sprint. Yeah.
Okay, so I might go lighter then.
Yeah, and then just see how that goes. Because again, you can always adjust. There's 6 rounds of this, so you can start lighter and then go heavier, or go heavy, start later. But yeah, the goal is speed for this one for sure.
So then instead of doing the 220s, then can I just do like a 120 then in the goblet?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who is that in the background? I can't even.
Oh,
Yasha.
Hi Rob, how are you?
You said Yasha?
Yasha's
got this. No, I said I can't see. Right? No, I said I can't see.
No,
oh, that was Jenny calling him. Yeah, that's wow.
It's okay.
It's
the stuff that she's not allowed to do. Oh,
she's doing all this. I'm making her do handstand holds and. Yeah.
I put both of my wrist wraps on one wrist.
Oh my God, Jenny, you're falling apart, man.
No.
Don't give her pity. She doesn't like it.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this one up here. So first we'll do 10 lizards, but I'm gonna add this twisting because I find that's always better. So just one where the knees on the floor, other legs out in front, hips come forward, One hand comes to the floor at the leg that's bent, twisting up to the sky, rounding under and through. We'll go for 10 big twists on one side, 10 on the other. Don't be mad at me. I'm going to try to eat my lunch quickly because I have a messed up day right now. So.
Did your mom make it?
She actually did make this one, but I packed it for myself.
Oh,
so.
way to go.
What are you eating?
She made this like chili for Super Bowl, and then I had leftover chicken that I put on top of it, and then that's it.
Yeah. I got desperate. I tried to find something healthy to eat on the road this morning because I was so hungry. But also Lorenzo was in the car, so I couldn't leave the car, so I had to go at the drive-through.
What'd you get?
So I went to Wendy's and I
Yeah.
got salad.
Okay.
For no cheese. I took off the avocado. I put less than half the packet. I ordered an extra chicken wrap and then put the chicken on top of the salad. So I got crafty in the car.
That's very funny. That's good.
I tried. I don't know.
Starbucks egg white bites aren't bad.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
But I
But
already
you know
had
what?
that.
Yeah.
But if you put those into like my fitness pal, if you're following like macros, they're really high in fat. That like eats up a lot of your fat.
Yeah, but I
No,
like
is there about cheese in it?
No, I think it's the cheese. Yeah.
Is it cheese or is it cream that's in
Oh,
there?
maybe it's cream that's in. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know, but like when I put it into the app, I'm like, oh my God, this takes up like pretty much all my fat for the days.
Which were really good. The Tim Hortons ones were good, and then they discontinued them.
Oh, they don't have them anymore?
No, they got rid of them like 3 weeks ago.
Because now they have the real cracked eggs. They finally got on the freaking real cracked egg train, these guys. It's been
That is so gross. So what exactly were they serving before?
powdered eggs.
Ew.
Yeah, man.
nasty.
Gross.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, exactly. Once you're done those lizards, just on all fours, rounding the back out, hanging out for a second, arching the back, hanging out for a second there. We're going to go for 10 cat-cows. And we can still talk about these dehydrated egg whites.
My hamstrings are still so sore, Ernie.
Are they, Laura?
Yeah. But my butt is not sore.
Okay, I'm saying I'll try to see if I can get you to do things to hopefully activate that through a bit more. But that's good about the hamstrings, though.
Yeah, like this, I have to just do this because it just feels good.
It's that sore.
Why are you quad dominant? Are you doing hamstring stuff?
Yeah.
Building that booty, me and Laura.
Yeah. Ernie's trying to get me a booty.
TMI, guys.
Ernie, chili sounds so good.
I know, it's delicious.
Did you watch the Super Bowl? Do you watch? I don't even know who played. I never know who plays.
I would say so. I don't even know what I watched literally from the very beginning right to the end, and I don't even like football. So
Do you understand it? I don't even get it.
I don't know a little. Like, I get the premise of it, but like the strategy and stuff like that, no interest to me. It's too. I don't know.
Nice. Were you not watching for Brady?
You know what? It was like I found that cool that he went to a new team and like took these guys to the Super Bowl again, and he won his 7th title. So I mean, that was kind of neat. But
He's in his mid-40s.
yes, that is true too. He's in his mid-40s. So
Is it his mid-40s?
yeah, man, 45.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
43,
Yeah.
44, something like that.
What was that meme going around about him and coronavirus or something?
Oh, yeah.
Which
It's
one?
like Corona's not going anywhere, and then it shows his face.
Oh yeah, all the different once you guys are done that, we'll go for 10 scat push-ups. So whether it's a full push-up position or if you want to drop to your knees, doesn't matter to me. You're going to focus on pinching the shoulder blades together while arms staying straight, and then pushing and kind of rounding that upper back out. We'll just go for 10 scat push-ups. I thought you were talking about the meme of him being hammered during a celebration.
I saw that today. I'm like, wow. But I'm like, hey, if I won like what, my like 4th ring or whatever,
Yeah,
me too.
100% I would be. Are you kidding?
But how did they allow so many people in the stadium with no masks on?
No, they had masks.
It's also America. It's very
But
different, I guess.
they only had 25,000 like real people that had masks, but then they had all cutouts.
Oh,
With
look
pictures.
cool.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, I think it was cutouts though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And someone said that they had to be vaccinated, like the people that were there. I don't know.
So a lot of them were healthcare, like workers that
Oh,
are
yeah.
vaccinated, yeah. Once you're on those scat push-ups, we'll just go for then 5 full push-ups, whether it's from the knee or a full push-up itself from the toes, but just going for 5 quality push-ups.
Hell, I can't do those. How about dead bugs?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I should do?
That works for sure, Jenny.
It was $100 a ticket to have your cutout put in a seat.
Yeah, isn't that insane? $100 to have a cutout for you.
For charity?
I hope so.
No, I think that was just for the NFL.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
The NFL charity. They needed more money.
Right.
Once you're done those 5 push-ups, we're just going to 10 nice controlled air squats. So focusing on weight coming into the heels, knees driving out, chest staying high, just kind of getting as low as you can. Also, did you guys hear about the streaker, what he did?
Yeah, he made
No.
He put a $50,000 bet that there would be a streaker at the game, and then he made like $340,000 off of it.
Imagine him the night before being like, today's the day. Like, tomorrow's the day.
Like, how the hell did he get on the field? I
It
don't
would
understand.
just be even matter if he could do it or not. That would be the only.
Yeah, that is, I don't
So he
understand
made,
how
so
he got
all
on.
he had to do was streak and he made all that much money?
We had to get on the field.
He had to get on the field, yeah.
That's the hard part.
And what? He paid $1,000 to get out of jail.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Once you're in that, just going into 10 lunges. So 5 per side, step forward, step back, doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that's what I should have done. Frig. Make a quick couple $100,000.
So you
Did
did
they actually pay him? Did the bookie pay him, or did they cancel it? Because
So
it was
that I don't know, because yeah, is that like legal or I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe you can streak at the open.
Okay. No hesitation. I'm in. I'll do it. I'll do a Zoom streak on
Okay.
back and forth through the screen.
Well, Saturday you could do something like
Oh, for your birthday. I'll come do it. I'll have
It's
a
Laura's
chance
birthday!
to-
People pay for that.
Just pop up on Zoom and do the workout with us, but with your shirt
What
off.
is happening?
Yeah.
Present.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
All right, guys. So I know we don't have to do any more warming up because now we're talking about me with my shirt off, so everyone's heart rate's probably getting elevated. But except for Craig. Craig might not be. Yeah, Craig might not be.
Craig's over.
Ernesto, no offense, but not so much.
That's fair. That's fair. So what we'll do now, we'll take this another like quick, I don't know, 7-8 minutes. We'll start kind of testing this out. What I would recommend, not that I need you to do a full out crazy round, but maybe go for like a quick 30-second sprint or whatever variation you're going to do just to kind of get the heart rate spiked. Maybe go for then like 5 to 10 of each movement. Say 5. And then go for a couple squats, couple swings, and just to get the heart rate elevated, testing your weights and variations out. And then we'll start this thing officially. And again, like we'll say 8 to 10 minutes or so. So any questions with cardio variations, let me know. I think goblet squat and swing wise, you guys are all okay. But if you need me to go over anything with that, let me know there too. And then again, we'll start in just a few minutes.
Remember how I was saying I need electrolytes for my water because
Yeah.
the nutritionist said I needed it?
Mm-hmm.
So I bought the blue freezy flavor from BioSteel.
Yeah.
But then I also like my BCAAs,
Yeah.
the one that I got, the AMRAP one. So now I put both powders in my water, and boy, is it Flavor Town.
Oh, I can imagine. That'd be so
Like-
strong.
Super sweet and like tangy.
You know which flavor is good from the BioSteel? The mango one. It's so good.
Oh, yeah?
The grape.
That
I don't
one-
like the white grape one. That grape one is yuck. It's gross.
Grape one's not great. The white one I really like. Mango.
I haven't tried the white one.
The white one's really good.
So
Wait,
my next
what is a pre-workout?
It generally has caffeine in it, mainly to help like with the spike.
Oh.
But then it has some other things like beta alanine. So beta alanine, if I'm not mistaken, is when it vasodilates. So what it does is it makes your blood vessels bigger to allow for more blood flow. So it gives you kind of like that tingly feeling / help with like blood flow. So there's that one. Sometimes it has like chlorine. It has other things that are just supposed to help give you energy to get a better workout. Creatine sometimes.
Coffee is just the best pre-workout.
Yeah, I don't feel like I could handle a pre-workout. I'm already pretty like.
I honestly, Lubna, you don't need a pre-workout.
Like I love now with the pre-workout. Woo!
Yeah. Good morning.
Like if you thought my good mornings were loud before, oh my God, I can't even imagine myself. I would literally be like bouncing off of the walls.
Yes,
like,
you would.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's an experiment I want to try. Okay, so no pre-workout for me. Are we doing? Are we practicing? I think
Yeah, you're just, if you want, just hitting a couple of the movements, make sure it's feeling good.
I did 2 skips.
Two skips, yeah, that works.
So I'm skipping for a minute and then.
Yeah, so you're gonna skip for a minute, and then what you can even do, Lubna, is like you can, if you want, you can count out how many skips you get in the minutes, and then that way you know for the remaining rounds you can just have that same number,
Okay.
or you can just always skip for a minute and then move on from there.
Okay. What's the average number that people get in a minute? For
skipping, so I know I can do 100 double unders in a minute.
God, you are amazing.
He can do 500 invisible ones though.
I can do 500 invisible ones. I would say.
So that I'm aiming for about 200.
Probably about that, yeah, like 150
okay.
to 200, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Jenny, how's it feeling?
Like the kettlebell swings under fatigue might be iffy if I'm losing.
So why don't you go just a deadlift then, kettlebell deadlift?
I don't know.
Or you can do a kettlebell, you can even try a kettlebell, what's it called? Sumo deadlift to high pull, because that might be a bit more neutral wrist-wise.
I don't know. I'm just gonna give her.
Don't hurt yourself.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, he's not here, so you can give her, yeah.
Fine. Once I get going, I don't really feel pain anyway. It's after.
I would say it's bad. That's like me too. And then it's like after is when you start to feel it again. You're like, shit, I shouldn't have done that.
Don't follow my example, people.
Jenny.
Oh yeah, Jenny. You could even go to with you have a 30, like do 5 per side of a single leg deadlift, which will make it a bit tougher with being a bit lighter. But yeah, just like, again, assess in the 2-minute rest how it's feeling, and then we'll just make modification on the fly for you as we're going.
I kind of need at least both hands on to help this hand.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, you just like, because again, it'll keep you just, the main goal is that you stay a bit more under control so your wrist isn't going all over the place.
Or I just ditch the heavy one and do it with the light one.
Yes, that would also be a good option. Laura, what are you doing?
I colored my hair last night.
Oh, nice.
Do you see did you do it? It looks good.
No, but look, can you see all the mess I made on my forehead?
Craig, is your garage heated, Craig? Yeah. Good, because we chat. Jeremy's always like, come on, guys, it's freezing. Stop talking.
Yeah, he always wants to get it going.
Laura, did you do it yourself or did Mary do it?
I did it myself. That's why it's a mess. Like I literally woke up and it was like all brown all here. I had to scrub with alcohol on my face this morning.
No, it looks good.
Oh, good.
Wait, Ernie, weren't you gonna do that like spray dye thing, the hair dye?
Me?
Didn't you say you were doing it for your mom and then you were gonna do it too?
No, my mom wanted to try that like friggin' Control GX, like the thing where it's a shampoo that the more you
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should do it. You should go blonde.
Me?
Yeah, you'd look like a Ken doll. It would look great.
Never. Ew. I wouldn't even look at you.
Actually, they won't recognize you when you streak.
Honestly, yeah, that's how I'll get away with it. All right.
Craig, did you want to start?
Yes, let's get this shoulder row here. So again, what we got, 3-minute window, 250-meter row, or again, a minute hard. So if you are trying to row, but the 250 is taking you over the minute, cut it down a little bit and just push as hard as you can for that minute. Then we're going into 10 goblet squats, 10 kettlebell swings, and then another hard minute of cardio. The goal again is that you're taking very little rest in between each movement. You're trying to move as fast as you can, almost in a sense, spiking yourself and then hanging on to that as best you can. And then if you finish early, you get a little extra rest. If you don't finish, these reps or volume off, we'll just drop the weight a little bit to hopefully allow you guys to get all that work in. You then get a full 2-minute rest, and then we repeat that for 6 rounds. Everyone think they're set and ready to go? All
10
right.
seconds, please.
Yes, I will give you a 10-second countdown. Here we Craig, the one time Craig wanted to talk and I cut him off making all right, here we go, everybody, starting in 10 seconds. 1 minute hard cardio. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So again, not 100% sprint, but you're definitely pushing the pace here. So again, about another 30-ish seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. So now going right into those goblet squats, doing what you can to hopefully move right into it. Yes, you want to move fast, but still focus on your full squat down, weight in the heels, knees driving out, chest staying high, still all your good cues. Nice. As soon as you're done that, 10 swings. Nice flat back. Use your legs and hips. Squeeze in your butt. Great job. And then again, going into our 250-meter row for those 2 ladies on the rower. Everyone else, you're going to go right to the end. When you hear the beep, I'll count you guys down. So 1 minute hard cardio. Or for Laura and Jenny, if you can get the full 250, you can stop a little early once you finish it. Thirty seconds.
It's too much. It should be 200 meters.
I would say the 250 is hard for the women. You can cut it down to 200 if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Beautiful. So I think, like, again, for the most part, I know that was tough, but for the most part, everyone looked good there. So now your goal, as best you can, is to basically hopefully do exactly what you did. So now in this 2 minutes of rest, nice deep breaths, just trying to get the heart rate down as best you can, either walking it out, shaking the legs out. You can lay it on down if you need to. But
How much rest is between?
2 minutes. I would say you'll be fine, Jenny, because you finished early on that one.
Holy,
So
yeah, but like,
it's going to be hard.
I
I know.
think I'm going to die.
Here comes the airplane.
I guess you didn't watch Bridgerton, right?
No. Why?
But there's the part where like the hot
That is the
guy
best show.
licks the spoon.
Yeah.
It became like a meme. Yeah.
Yep.
Except, you know, you're not the Bridgerton guy, so
Hey,
That is like the best show ever.
you're not hot enough yet.
No.
Ernie, watch
hotter.
the show. You will love it.
Would I? I don't think so.
I loved it. Oh my God. I actually want to like rewatch the whole thing. It was that good.
30 seconds, everyone. Then back to the top. Hopefully going for literally exact same pace. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. 1 minute hard cardio. Just under 30 seconds left to hopefully finish. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hopefully, nice deep breath right into those goblet squats. That's it. Moving at a good clip, but making sure you're keeping weight in the heels, still feeling your hips shooting back. Nice work. 1 minute. So again, just moving basically now to the end of this minute. Or if you finish your meters early, you're good. Fifteen more seconds. Two, one, rest it out. Nice job. 2 down. So same thing, walking it out, shaking the legs out, nice deep breaths, trying to get that heart rate down as best you can. This one, I guess, gets deceptively hard. So that's only 2 down of 6. This next one will probably be where you start to feel it a bit more. So again, just making sure you're hopefully holding on to that pace as best you can. And in a sense, pushing through that kind of like feeling of wanting to take a longer break. You're trying to push through and finish off strong in that 3 minutes.
Holy crap.
It adds up, eh? I would say it's definitely a spicy one.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't, but I would almost do this one. I don't have a rower though, and I want to do rowing.
Ernie, my calves are like on fire with the
On the
skipping.
skipping?
Yeah. Can I switch it?
Yeah, you could do bodybuilders or burpees instead.
For a minute?
Yeah, you're going to aim for like 15 to 18 of those.
Okay, I'll do 15 burpees.
Okay, yeah, I think that should be good timing-wise. 10 seconds. You could even do one round, like the first one, Lubna burpees, the second one skipping if you wanted. So yeah, you can mix it up. 1 and go for it. Round 3. So again, this might be where you start to feel that burn a bit more. So you're gonna try to push through that, keep it moving. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Transitioning into those goblet squats. Yeah, right into those swings. Again, nice flat back, hinging at the hip. There you go. And then right into that final minute of cardio, or again, if we can hopefully get those 250 meters in on the rower. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Great job, everybody. Halfway. 3 down, 3 to go.
I feel like when you do a lot of long grinders and then you do this, your nervous system is like, what the hell?
I would say totally. Like, we haven't done, in a sense, like a sprinty workout like this in a long time, I feel like. So
The last time we did it was that burpee over the rower one in Aurora, remember?
yeah.
Wow. Halfway?
Halfway, yeah.
I'm gonna do skipping for the last 3 rounds.
Both of them, or are you gonna do one row, one skip? Because you can do that too.
I don't know.
Okay, so you can mix it. Like basically, yeah, just something where you're moving for the
I'm
minute.
just gonna
So
practice my double unders.
yeah, that's legit.
We got a big double under day on Saturday.
Lots of double unders. Laura, I'm gonna come on. I'm only coming on if I get to be your partner.
Oh, I'm in high demand. Everybody's asking me,
Oh.
just so you know. I have people fighting over me. It's a big deal.
Hey, that's all right. What do I have to do to make that number one choice?
Whoever calls it first, I don't know.
Yeah. Whoever pins you first on their screen. All right, so going into round 4 here, again, obviously getting tougher. Do what you can to keep your pace, keep yourself moving. Going in 10 seconds for round 4. 3, 2, 1, go for it. That's it, guys. 30 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. Into those squats. That's it, guys. And again, yeah, you're trying to move quick, but focus on the quality still of these, making sure it's feeling good. Nice work. 1 minute. So again, basically just moving to the end of this minute here. Thirty seconds. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Good job. 2 more to go. Nice job, everybody. 1 minute to go still. Going into your second last one.
My dining room looks so messy with all that stuff.
I was gonna ask you, what is all that?
To the cottage.
Oh, gotcha.
These boxes just keep coming in. I'm like,
Yeah. Where are you gonna put them?
where am I gonna put it?
In your gym.
Huh?
I said in your gym here.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here we go. Second last one in 3, 2, 1, go for it. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good stuff. Into your goblet squats. Yeah, right into those swings. Nice flat back. Squeeze in the butt. All right, and here we go again. Final minute. Just trying to push that whole minute right to the end here. "30 seconds. Final 10. 2, 1. Rest it out. Show everybody one more to go. One final round here. Final minute, and then we are into our last push with this one. Basically, just trying to hang on to what you have with that pace. Finishing off strong.
Come on, guys, one more.
This doesn't seem as hard like on paper, but when you actually start it, it's, oh my God, it's killing.
That's what everyone's been saying. It kind of catches up.
Oh my God, it's really hard. Like even going down to like bodybuilders, it's still so hard.
Yeah, totally. $15 seconds. Three, two, one. Here we go. Final 3 minutes. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into those goblet squats.
Thank you for calling.
'That's it, guys. Stick with that pace here, pushing right to the end. All right. Here we go. Final minute. Laura, you're going to go into the rest. I still have the timer going for you, so you're good. Yeah. Nice job, everybody. So yeah, this is where you can kind of really dig deep, finish off strong with that last minute of hard cardio. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Laura, you got one last minute here. Nice job, everybody.
Are we done?
All done. Laura's just finishing off. She started a minute later.
I thought you said we had one more round. I was gonna collapse.
No, you're all good. 30 seconds, Laura. Final 10.
Good job, Laura.
3, 2, 1, done. Nice job. Nice work, everybody.
Good job, guys. Good work, man.
Laura, what
That was
happened there? You
hard.
spilled
Had to do a diaper change.
Come on, is that what happened?
Oh,
I saw Laura Wayne just his diaper after, but I thought he spilled something or something, but
That's awesome.
Thank
fun
you.
times. Yeah.
I had a minute and a half to do it, and I did it, but I was like, okay.
Yeah. It's good.
You get extra strength points for that.
Yeah, honestly, eh? That's funny. Well, great job. How was it? I would say it definitely got hard, I think spicier than it probably looked like it would on paper, but
That was hard.
yeah.
I feel like the last 2 rounds you just kind of numb.
Yeah, he was almost shut off at that point just to kind of finish it off.
Rowing
was hard.
Definitely harder than skipping.
Holy.
Sorry, the rowing was harder than skipping. Yeah. Yeah.
That was, I think I
What
was.
did you do, Craig? Did you skip?
No, I was on the treadmill.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
It's just to time it with the treadmill because it takes about 25 seconds to get up to speed.
Yeah.
I had to start it early and then jump on at the one when you come one second. Yeah.
That's right. It worked out though. Yeah, for the most part,
Did we do a lot of push-ups this week? Like, what are these muscles?
Yeah, your chest. So,
how do you stretch it? Do we do a lot of push-ups? I don't know why.
do a lot of push-ups, but easy way to stretch it, Luke, with the door like this.
Yeah.
Just
like 2 examples happening.
sorry. Bend
okay.
and then like stepping into it, and then feeling the stretch through the chest. So your goal is not to like go like this, like keep locked in, and then kind of sink as far forward as you can while holding down and feeling that stretch through the chest.
Okay, I'm gonna try that because like when I was doing like burpees, it was like sore.
Jenny's doing it too.
Works good.
Okay, I'm gonna try those.
A shit ton of burpees push-ups this week actually.
Did we ever?
Is that what it was? Because I always forget. The next day I forget what we did like the day before.
Yeah,
but
no,
we were doing burpees. I'm like, why is it sore all here?
that could be why for sure.
Oh.
You can do that one too that Jenny was doing when you're on your stomach on the floor. Same thing, arm bend.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay, I have to go back into my classroom now.
Last week online, and then you're gonna.
Well, they gave us a half day off so we can go back in to like get ready because I've been in my classroom since December. I honestly forgot what it looks like. Like I don't remember where anything is. So I have to go back in now and kind of like.
Are you in the Catholic board, Lugna?
No, I'm not. I'm in the public board.
So I wonder if Seppi's school like teacher is doing that too, because she's not a remote teacher. She's like a teacher in the school.
Yeah.
But he doesn't go on until tomorrow, so I guess I'll find out when I log on.
It's like a half day PA day for the kids so that we can go for half a day to like get set up. Because I'm like, how can we just go back in on Tuesday? Like I haven't been there in so long. So
yeah, I
have to figure it out. My only fear is that they didn't turn the heat up properly after all that time. So it's gonna be freezing in there. Okay, I gotta bundle up and go inside. All right, bye everybody. Thank you. Bye everyone.
Good day, everybody. Good
Bye,
job.
You're hilarious.
See you guys.
Bye.